Okay, how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mo. We have a curse to break, and that curse is in regards to the aura encounters, because this is a method that I don't mind doing because it just ends up being like a permanent shiny boost chance, and in particular in this route where I'm spending a lot of time anyway because there's going to be a lot of Masuda hunts I need to do in this game. Like, and it makes sense to just have eventually the entire route being a 1 in 455 chance of being a shiny when I hit an aura encounter. Like, that just makes sense to me. And it is entirely likely as well I could maybe get a shiny while we're waiting for that number to get to the 1 in 455. And again, this is a method that has worked for me off stream. I have 2 shiny Swirlix. I have a shiny Stuffle, a shiny Amora, a shiny Clobbopus. There might be another aura encounter I am forgetting that I've gotten. But the point is, I have gotten shinies from aura encounters off stream. As you can see from these numbers at the bottom, it has been 264 aura encounter Swirlix since my previous shiny. It has been 711 aura encounter Stuffle since I hit the 1 in 455 odds. My last shiny was pre like 500 battled in the Pokedex. So as much as I would not mind getting Shiny Togedemaru today, my want is aura encounters, and my want is to finally break this stupid curse. I'm looking at you, Stuffle, and hopefully we can maybe make a shiny aura encounter happen on stream. Because if we hatch a Shiny Togedemaru, I am going back to Shiny Kyurem, and we are leaving here again without an aura encounter shiny. And I don't want that. Like, I don't want to start another shiny hunt. Like, this is just supposed to be a break until I feel like going back to Kyurem or until we get the Shiny Togedemaru. So whenever we hatch the Shiny Togedemaru, 100% we are stopping and going back to Shiny Kyurem. But I want a shiny aura encounter. So that is what I am going to be hoping for more than the Togedemaru. With that being said, and it doesn't even have to be Swirlix or Stuffle. The only reason I am again counting those 2 on the bottom is because I have 500 plus battled on them in the Pokedex. So they are at the max odds of having a shiny. We can still get Wobbuffet, we can still get Galarian Farfetch'd, we can still get Minxino, we can still get Drifloon even, or even Goldeen, Magikarp, or Choodle in the water. There's a bunch of Pokemon on this route that can shine from having an aura encounter. And the hope is maybe finally today, luck will shine my way with these encounters. I will be pausing at the water to let the fishing spot bubble up just to see if it has an aura encounter there or not. So yeah, if we get Shiny Togedemaru, I'll take it absolutely. But I want the shiny aura encounter. And again, I am looking at you, Stuffle. You silly stuffed animal. And here's just proof of how fast the Togedemaru eggs are hatching. This, I think I've only gotten... This was like 2 eggs I've gotten. Have I gotten 3? Hang on, have I gotten 3? Was that only 2? Yeah, that's how fast the Togedemaru eggs hatch. I've only gotten 2 into the party and the first one hatched. So the Togedemaru eggs at least will be, like, quicker to go through in a sense. But again, like, I want a shiny aura encounter. Like, for the stuff on this route, I am far over odds for finding something. Okay, we are starting our aura encounters with the Swirlix, which I completely missed, and we got the random encounter. I love the bike in this game. Sometimes it just feels like there's just not the correct control to make it move the way I want it to. Alright, so that's the Aura Swirlix. So we count that as not shiny. Not the random encounter one. We wait to see what pops up next. Okay. Oh, we have a far-fetched encounter with an aura there. Let's see. That is definitely not shiny. I've said it before, but I'll say it again because it's a different stream. I thought the only difference with shiny Farfetch'd originally was just it was a slightly different shade of brown. But a much more noticeable difference is the chest goes from white to a yellow. And I can see that difference a lot better than the brown. I think with Farfetch'd, I'm about 20 away from getting the next, like, shiny chance increase. Because I'm at, like, 180 something. And at 200, it goes up again. I'm not just going to go and battle 20 Farfetch'd. I'll wait till we get the actual, like, aura encounters. Can't wait to see what comes up next, and that is why I wait. Because sometimes what comes up next also has an aura. Even though it's also not shiny. I do think if you KO aura encounters, like I'm running from all the Swirlixes and Stuffles because I don't need to fight them. Because I've already hit the odds. I do think if you battle and KO the aura encounter Pokemon, there's a chance it might bounce to another nearby Pokemon, or the next Pokemon that spawns in will have one as well. I've noticed that enough. And we have another Farfetch'd. That's not shiny. I mean, right now, of the 4 Pokemon on this route, not counting the water encounters, of the 4 on this route that are not on the bottom screen, Wobbuffet is really the closest to being added to the bottom. Because that's, like, I think Wobbuffet's like about 350. So Wobbuffet's at the same odds as Togedemaru. I do find it a little funny that I do in fact just factually have more shinies from more encounters pre-max odds than I do for just that couple here that I've hit the max odds for. Like one of my Swirlixes was post 500 battled, and I think that was the only one. Every other one came before I hit 500 battled. Because again, I think outside of Swirlix and Stuffle, no other Pokemon in my Pokedex is 500 battled. I know Wobbuffet is close, and I know Druddigon is close. And Clobbopus, but we've gotten Clobbopus. Our first egg we have to swap out. Let me check this. I know... Well, Farfetch'd. Yeah, 182. Okay. So we have... Clobbopus. Yeah, Clobbopus was 330. And then there is Druddigon, who is only in the Crown Tundra Dex. There you are. No, Druddigon's at 279, so that's actually not at 300 yet. But it's also pretty close to the next level. And Wobbuffet is 357. So yeah, Wobbuffet, then Clobbopus, then I'd say Druddigon are the closest I've got after Stuffle and Swirlix. Alright, fifth egg to hatch. Again, I will take a Shiny Togedemaru, but I want an Aura encounter before we leave this hunt. Oh, here we go. First Stuffle. Nope. Oh, I did not want to send that to the box. Also, fun fact, I completely forgot to release all the Togedemaru from last stream. So I need to remember to do that after this one. Never... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, never fun when she doesn't have an egg ready. Especially when we're hatching much quicker. Like, if she doesn't have an egg ready, it is very, very possible we get a full party of Togedemaru and no eggs before we get another egg. Like after this one, there's one egg in the party. Ooh, we got our first Aura Lava Fet. Not a shiny though. Although again, like, this Wobbuffet had basically the same shiny odds chance as every Togedemaru egg we're hatching. Ooh, here we got a Swirlix. Nope. Swirlix. Hey, how's it going, Sam? I am okay. I am very much hoping we can get a shiny aura encounter today. Like, don't get me wrong, I will absolutely take Shiny Togedemaru. But if we get Shiny Togedemaru, we're going right back to Shiny Kyurem and leaving this. And if you can see those numbers at the bottom on Stuffle alone, which is a 1 in 455 encounter, we are overdue for something from these aura encounters on this route. And then, like, this isn't to say, like, the aura encounters aren't working for me. I have gotten several, but they've all been off stream, and outside of, like, one Swirlix, I have not gotten a single... Yeah, outside of one Swirlix, I've not gotten a single shiny post hitting the max odds. Every single one of my aura encounters otherwise were pre the 1 in 455 odds. So I just want a shiny from the aura encounters because we are well past the point of we should have gotten one already. But again, if we get Shiny Togedemaru first, well, I guess we just go back to Kyurem. Are you talking Stone Journer? Yeah, I like, as a Pokemon, I do really like Stone Journer. I think in Scarlet and Violet's lighting, at least, it is very hard to see it. But I think the shiny's nice. It's just, again, Scarlet and Violet lighting make it hard to see it. I wish you luck with that. Again, at least, like, if you have 500 beaten, since you have 500 beaten, it is at least a higher shiny chance than Masuda hunting it. Unfortunately, just like with Masuda hunting, you can also just have the same kind of bad luck, just at a higher shiny rate. Yeah, I don't like that. That's more normal. Like, not displaying text is more normal. Yeah, when the rate is, like, really good in comparison to most other methods, it is awful to hit higher odds. Because, I mean, it's like, if I look at Swirlix, like, 268, oh, that's not too bad. We're still, like, that's only about half to odds. But then I look at Stuffle, which is 712, combine them, and it's just like, oh no. And then and then those numbers ignore Wobbuffet, Minxino, Drifloon, and Galarian Farfetch'd on this route, because those are at a whole bunch of different odd rates. Like Wobbuffet matches Togedemaru. Farfetch'd is at the one below. No, it's at 100 and something in my Pokedex, so it's almost a 200. And then Drifloon and Minxino are just... I'm not sure if they've reached max Aura odds. So it's just hoping something finally shines. And that's pretty much what the stream title's about. Because it's just like I've realized, like, I've had so many Aura encounters, and all of the shinies I've gotten have not been on stream. Oh, I did not mean to swap out Magmortar. There we go. Yeah, I know, literally my like what I consider to be my rarest shiny was, of course, off stream. Unfortunately, I have all of the shinies from this game I have put into home already, so I can't show it without opening home. I have a shiny Delmise from Route 9 in this game. Now, Delmise is like a 5% encounter rate. I was encountering it to get the number up in the Pokedex, so it didn't have an aura, but it shined. And it had a personality mark. So it was basically just like a full odds with Shiny Charm shiny, with one of the rarest marks it could have. When it's already also a low encounter rate on the route. Oh, we got a Minxino. Not a shiny. It's not the rare mark. Let me see if I can... I forget the name of the mark. I need to look up the mark list. I think it was the excited mark, which is a harder to get mark than the rare mark. Because per the Cerebi list, it's a... Because I have the Mark's Charm, so it would be a 3 in 1,000 chance. The Excited Mark is a 3 in 2,802 chance. So that was a good day. It's a brand new shiny. It was a shiny I really, really wanted. I wasn't expecting to get it at that moment. And then it just had a crazy mark to it as well. clicking too fast. I hit the button for the speed boost. I don't know if it acknowledged I hit it. Oh, shiny Auroras. That is a really... Like, that is a really nice shiny. I have a Mora, funny enough, from Aura Encounters. It's just a really nice, like, snow white, which is just very fitting for an ice type. Oh, that just sounds like some kind of like, oh, that's almost like content luck. Like just nonchalantly actually like joking like, watch this be shiny, and then it just does it. Ah, nope. Up the hill. There we go. I don't appreciate when the egg hatches right after I hit the speed boost. Like, at least wait till I get up the hill. Ooh, shiny Corsola. Are you going for Johto or Galarian? And I just swapped out McMortar again. I always gotta wait for the water to pop up just to see if there's an ore encounter I can get there. Because if that can be Goldeen, that would be a new shiny for me. I feel like we've been lacking ore encounters all of a sudden. Like, I can't get a shiny aura encounter without aura encounters. Oh, and there we go. Finally got another one. Yeah. I'm literally farming all of the aura encounters. Like, even if it's a Pokemon I don't need, I'm going for it. Like, if I see an Aura Drifloon that I already have a shiny of from both Legends Arceus and Scarlet, I'm still going for the Drifloon. But it's because I have gotten it in Legends Arceus and Scarlet. It is the absolute, like, lowest of chances of even having an aura on this route. Like, I have not put any tries into Drifloon. So it is just, like, the most, like, basic odds of even having an aura. And I don't believe it has a single shiny chance increase yet. And actually thinking about it, Minxino's a shiny I have from just Scarlet, but it would be really funny to get a shiny Minxino here, mainly because my last, the last shiny I did get from Dynamax Adventures was the Cinccino. So it would just complete the line within this game if we got shiny Minxino. What's up with you not having the eggs ready? Twice in a row? I just swap out an egg for an egg. Yep. Okay. There we go. I think that actually might be the first time I've accidentally swapped out an egg. Like, I've done Magmortar enough times, but I don't think I've actually swapped out an egg for a new egg. I mean, I would only take an egg for an egg if I knew the new egg was a shiny egg. Otherwise, I am taking every single egg. Oh yeah, I don't think you said, but were you going, Oh, yeah, you definitely do not want to release that. Uh, what I can suggest you do, though, make sure autosave is off. Save before you start hatching eggs. And then if you do happen to accidentally release the Heatran, just reset the game, and all you've lost is all the non-shiny eggs. But you get the Heatran back. I mean, that kind of thing is more or less what I do with Herba in Scarlet. Like, if I make a sandwich and I don't find a shiny, I just shut it off and reset. I get the Herba back and I can just try it all again. Because Herba is mostly too hard of a commodity to get. To just waste it without getting a shiny. Oh, we finally get another aura encounter. Still just a regular Swirlix. But I didn't see if you said, were you going for Johto Corsola or Galarian Corsola? Oh, and a Minxino. Nope. Okay, Galarian, yeah. I think Galarian Corsola is not as good a shiny as Johto Corsola. Like, the pink to blue is a lot nicer than, I don't know, like, inverted white and gray. Like, let me pull up Galarian Corsola with the shiny real quick. Oh, I'm in the Gen 9 decks. That's why I can't find Corsola. Because unfortunately, Corsola is not in Gen 9. Corsola. Yeah, like the shiny just sort of inverts. Which I feel like if it was in Scarlet, I feel like this is the kind of shiny where it's like, I feel like if it was in Scarlet and Violet, the lighting would make it difficult to see it. I mean, I will say I don't hate it. Just me personally, I like Johto Corsola's shiny better. Yeah, like I'm thinking also like Paldean Tauros. I do think Paldean Tauros is a worse example than Corsola would be. Like, I do think you could see Corsola more than you would see the Tauros. Paldean Tauros specifically, not Kanto. Kanto's definitely one you can't really miss if you see it. And it's so frustrating too, because it's like one thing for the early gen games. Because what I remember seeing, and I don't know if it's true or not, but there was like a certain, there's a certain thing they had to do back then, which determined the shiny color. It wasn't like they could really go and design it themselves. And I don't know if that's true or not. But either way, they can absolutely decide the shiny colors in today's age. And so there is no excuse for shinies like Paldean Tauros or, what's another example? Tandemaus. Like, what's wrong with them for Tandemaus? Like, what is wrong with them? Like, Tandemaus should have just been, like, all brown. Like, make it like Tom and Jerry, like Jerry Brown. Or even like the Swirlix on the bottom left there. Like that kind of brown. Yeah, the OG sprite was like purple, wasn't it? Oh, there's a Drifloon. Speaking of from earlier. Not a shiny, but that's... Honestly, I'm surprised we even got a Drifloon. Yeah, so the purple Charizard only lasted one gen then? Because shinies started in Gen 2? So that's even funnier then. So until Gold and Silver came to the Virtual Console and the DS system, you couldn't have a once purple shiny Charizard. Because you couldn't trade forward from Gen 2 to Gen 3. I mean, just like with DAs, I hope between the two of us someone can get one. I mean, again, my want is shiny Stuffle finally, so I can get my Beware. But I'd take any other aura encounter on this route. And if it happens to we hatch shiny Togedemaru first, we just go back into Kyurem. I mean, you can still get super lucky and at like 72 you find one. Like literally that I think that was more or less where I got my Amora at. Like it was in the 70s. And I was encountering an aura just to get the number up really. And in the off chance it was shiny, which somehow it was. Again, outside of one Swirlix, all of my other aura encounters have been pre-max odds. So if my experience is any indication, you are more likely to find any of the other Pokemon on this route before I find a Swirlix or a Stuffle. Yeah, and I will say, though, Togedemaru hatches faster than Corsola. And Whismer. And Glaring Ponyta. I can say that mainly because it, like, somehow with Togedemaru, I am struggling to have a party of eggs. Like, it is mostly, like, 2 at most. However many, like, however the egg steps are calculated, Togedemaru just takes less, so they're hatching faster. Like, literally, with Corsola, Whismer, Galarian Ponyta, I could make the loop 5 times and get a full party before the first egg hatched. And then I could just cycle through the eggs one at a time that way. But here, as we can see, I just picked up the second egg. Because they're hatching too fast for me to get a party full. Doing my loops around. Oh, too close to the Minxino. Like, I know on Cerebi they have egg steps probably somewhere. Yes, so per Cerebi's page, for Togedemaru, the base egg steps are 1,280. If we look at Corsola, it is 2,560. So I'm like half, little over half of that with Togedemaru. Like what like Corsola, Ponyta, Whismer are. You got me curious now. I want to look at some other Pokemon. Because I'm wondering. Let's see. I think it might be like Pikachu clones. Nope. Every Pikachu clone I was looking at was also 1,200 something. Dedenne is the normal 2,500. So I don't know. It seems... I don't know how they calculate it. Like, I was actually thinking for a minute, like, maybe it's because, like, Pikachu clones, but... Nope. Yeah, closest to egg shape. I mean, Togedemaru, instead of the circles, it has triangles. Oh, there's a Swirlix. Still not a shiny. Oh wow, and it just bounced to the next one. Which is also still not shiny. Another Swirlix. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again. At least just keep the aura encounters coming. Like, at least keep giving me chances to get a shiny. I found a Farfetch'd with an aura. Ah. Does it, how many do you have in the Pokedex for it? I was wanting to make a joke about, like, oh, you're trying to talk as if someone named Dan was listening, but I just completely blanked on anyone famous named Dan to make the joke. My mind only went to Don to Don. Oh, Daniel Craig. There we go. There's a Dan. Okay, so that was literally like most basic of odds, like chance for an aura. So pretty nice that you even got one. Because, I mean, even at 6, finding one with an aura is still a shiny chance increase. I think thankfully there the egg started hatching before it acknowledged my speed boost. Yeah, it did. Good. Ooh, ooh. The stuff will caught me off guard enough. I just went right into the Swirlix. You gotta shine eventually, Stuffle. We got another Stuffle. Still pink. Oh yeah, Farfetch'd, I think, on this route is like the rarest overworld encounter. So that's not a surprise, to me at least. Like, they're already rare to appear, and it's rarer to find one with an aura. So the fact that you got one basically with the full aura odds is crazy. Oh, funny enough, Farfetch'd actually has the same, like, encounter rate as Drifloon. Like, they're both 5% on the route. I got egg number 200. So, funny enough, before the wheel spin gave me Togedemaru, I was hunting Galarian Ponyta off stream. I stopped at 201. So we're one away from tying that, 2 away from passing that. Oh, and speaking of Drifloon, the 5% encounter rate. I assume you have, thanks, hatching. I assume you have Sword as well. You're also hunting all the sealed exclusives. Oh, nope. I want that egg. Yeah, I just feel that box 4. Although, in fairness, I forgot to release the Togedemaru from the previous stream. So only part of box 3 and box 4 are from tonight. Was this the last egg in my party? No, I have one more. Will it hatch or will I get another egg? We get another egg. I assume, though, the other egg is, like, real close to hatching. Yeah, it was real close to hatching. We got a casino. Ooh, almost went away, but we got the Swirlix. May as well have went away. I mean, I've been seeing Farfetch, they just don't get the auras. But I agree it is Farfetch that we haven't seen any aura Farfetch. Because, I mean, the chance of it having an aura is the same as every other Pokemon on this route except Drifloon. Nope, it's only like 170 something, 180 something. Like Wobbuffet is 358, so Wobbuffet is at basically the same as Masuda odds. But Farfetch'd, 182. I mean, when you hit 100, you hit the max chance for a Pokemon to have an aura. So for the shiny rate, though, so 182, I am at a 1 in 683 for a shiny when I run into him. And then at 200, that goes down to 585. Oh, there's another Swirlix. Yeah, but literally the Swirlix and the Stuffle are the only Pokemon I have 500 beat for. And that is why they're at the bottom on the screen. Like, just because those are at the max odds. Like, when Wobbuffet hits 500, I will also add it to the bottom. Same for the other Pokemon whenever those reach that point. Oh, give me the egg. I'm like, give me the egg before I go driving away. I think for this route, it would be eventually 10, technically. Because I would have my Masuda hunt. I've got Swirlix and Stuffle already for 3. Then there's Wobbuffet, Galarian, Farfetch'd, Minxino, and Drifloon. And then technically in the water, for the fishing spot, there's also Magikarp, Goldeen, and Choodle. But that's going to be a long, long time before I ever get all of those down there. I'm fairly certain I'm at like nothing for most of those. Like Goldeen. Yeah, Goldeen's at 6, so there's my 6. Choodle is at 13. And then Magikarp, I think, might be the best of the water ones. Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp's at 31. So it has a little bit of a boosted chance of having an aura. Oh, that was an egg hatch. I thought I clicked on the daycare lady. How's it going, Shopagay? I really love the bike in this game. Like, just trying to go in short circles, I somehow managed to get myself into the daycare building. I saw that almost at the last second, but we got another aura. That's unfortunately still not shiny. I just wish I knew what makes it start to bug out. Because it's interesting, I can like hop off and back on the bike and it resets whatever the problem is. But it's still a problem that happens repeatedly. Yeah, I'm talking like, yeah. Like, like if I do this, I was going up on the D-pad there. Like if I, like, this is me trying to do short circles. It's bugged. If I hop off and back on, like, like what is that? Like I don't know what the issue is that makes it start doing that. But it's so annoying. Like it's like I'm literally hitting up on the, like the Joy-Con, and my character's moving down. It's like, what are you doing? I wouldn't even liken it to Joy-Con drift because it's like drift would at least like get you stuck going in one direction. This is I am actively moving myself in one direction and the game is not doing it. Yeah, just don't get what makes it start doing that. Well, I'm right there with you, having no luck at least. Like, again, for this stream, I'm not even really like hoping we get the Masuda shiny. I just want something to finally shine from the aura encounters. Again, in particular Stuffle, because we are well past the time where that should have happened. We're at 220. What did I start the stream at? 151, I think is what I started at. Yes, 151, okay. So we're up to 70 eggs for the stream. Oh, and we have a Minxino. Going, wow. Complete failure with the bike on that. Although admittedly I don't know how much of that was the bike and how much of that was just me screwing it up. There we go. And my favorite part, having to sit through all the level ups. So I'm not really sure what point I want to end for the night on. I might just try to go until I hit 250. Just making a nice even, well, I guess it wouldn't be an even 100 eggs, but basically 100 eggs for the stream. So I'll probably just go to 250 and call it a night. You hear that? Togedemaru, Stuffle, Swirlix, Wallafat, yada yada. You have 30 eggs to shine. Yeah, I've been seeing Pokemon's been doing a whole bunch of stuff with Malamar. Which, I mean, if you know Malamar, clearly they're leaning into its mischievousness. And the only reason I can even think that they might be going weird with Malamar is maybe that's the next Pokemon getting a Mega. Again, I am not looking at leaks, so I don't know what is or what isn't leaked for ZA. But I mean, this just seems like the same kind of thing. Like, they had the Machamp and Hawlucha poster. Probably one of them was going to get a Mega. And then now there's just this weird Malamar thing. Like, probably it's a Mega Malamar, which would be neat. Be very interested to see how that looks. Because I'm still kind of unsure about Mega Dragonite and Mega Victory Bell. Mega Hawlucha is a knock out of the park for me. Like, that is awesome. But Mega Dragonite and Mega Victory Bell were odd, to say the least, I thought. Oh, Stuffle. And an egg hatch first. I mean, Malamar, isn't Malamar like one of the only, like, even the Pokedex says this Pokemon is evil? And I moved too much to the right. I mean, I can see like maybe like there's like an individual Malamar that's nice and kind. But I'd say like it seems like generally their Pokedex entries imply it's a pretty mischievous and not nice Pokemon. But I mean I can see it being like how what was it Iris and Ash both had a Dragonite. Iris's was very mean and aggressive. Ash's was very kind and huggy. I think they can have like a kind Malamar. Oh, okay. Sorry, that went over my head. I haven't actually like watched anything. I've just been seeing around that there's been some Malamar stuff happening. Okay. Reset that. There we go. Casino. Yeah, I don't believe I'm gonna get the Shiny Togedemaru tonight. I'm still hoping I can get the Shiny Aura encounter. But man, just having a complete Shiny Drought is not fun. Oh, 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 oh! There's no shot. There's no shot. That just hatched after I said I don't believe I'm getting the Shiny Togedemaru. There's no shot. Is it you? Yeah. Well, We got the Shiny Togedemaru. Oh my gosh, well, naughty nature. Yeah, I'm shocked. And again, I've hatched another shiny before I've gotten an aura encounter. And again, with Swirlix and Stuffle especially, they have a higher chance of being shiny. That is crazy. Let me... You know what? Let me get this one separate, just so I don't lose track of it. I'm going to take the Togedemaru back, so no more eggs get made, and we're going to hatch my last egg and just see if we get twins. Oh yeah, the drought is finally over. I finally have another shiny from Sword. I am unbelievable. I can't believe we got the shiny. Again, right after I said I don't believe we'll get the Shiny Togedemaru, but I want an aura encounter. The game still technically said, you're not going to get what you want. So yeah, we didn't get doubles, but we got the shiny. And this was a one and done thing. So you know what? I don't know if you're interested in joining or if you'd rather keep hatching your eggs. I'm going to do one Kyurem run. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, how is this one level 30? This is the one I just took back from the daycare. So this is like my actual Togedemaru. I was just like, how in the world did this get up to level 30? Alright, well we got the Shiny Togedemaru. I'm happy and at the same time upset. Because it does mean, I mean, I'll make another, let me loop until we find one more aura encounter. Just one more. Like whatever it ends up being is what it ends up being. Random encounter. I'm gonna get one more random encounter and I'm gonna do a run of Kyurem before we end the stream. Oh, and there we got it. It is a Swirlix. And it's not a shiny. What a shocker. Yeah, like in hindsight especially, I'm really glad, like, of all the things I could have gotten on the wheel, especially for a Masuda hunt, it was a Pokemon that was a one-off, or sorry, not a one-off, but like a one and done. Because if we had gotten something like, I don't know, Aeron, I would have been going for 3 of them before either getting back to Kyurem or needing a break from the Masuda hunt. But we got the one, so we're done. You know, imagine Togedemaru is like one of the options on the path we take. It is available in Dynamax Adventures. Alright, well, the same number that I don't know the origin of. Now, unfortunately, I don't have... or do I? If I swap to my other thing here? Yeah, okay, so the 231 is not accurate. It is... I just reused the... I reused this counter for Togedemaru because I couldn't set up another counter for whatever reason. We are at... $182, and Kyurem is correct. Might as well reset this, since unless during the weekend I get Kyurem, or if we get it here, the next stream will likely be Dynamax Adventures for Kyurem. There was a reason for 485, and I just don't remember what it was. Not... Oh, you know what? Definitely Hawlucha. And I think we need to make sure we get to Duraludon. Oh, you know, I just realized what the 485 was probably from. My sub count. Like I'm at 489 looking at it currently. When I first came up with the number, I was probably at 485. Does the poison kill it? It does. Very nice. Well, it's Clefable, isn't it? Not Clefairy. Oh, but Clefable is the one with Meteor Beam. Anyway, okay, you're still talking the right thing. Okay. Yeah, so it is Clefable, but Clefable is the one with Meteor Beam. I think, when we get to Kyurem, I'll probably light screen first, and then just fake tears after that. Maybe if we need to, I'll hit it with the fairy move. Definitely want the light screen to help protect from special attacks. Gotcha. And then maybe you start it again if it nullifies the stat changes. Stop using cosmic power. I mean, the bright side, the fake tears undid its special defense boost. I think I gotta use a draining kiss to try and get some health back. Speaking of nullifying the stat changes. Oh, it's a crit. This Clefable has been surprisingly annoying. Oh, it actually using Steel or Clefable using a move that set up a terrain was actually not. No. Like, if I could have lived there, I would have hit it one time, and we could have moved on. Ah. And that's not. Yeah, that's. It's probably going to be a problem getting to Kyurem. And the cheer echoed feebly. Nice. Clefable's beaten. Yeah, it's really just not good. Probably Charmeleon, I guess. Because we'll get berry, like, no matter what Charmeleon does to us, we at least get the berries after. And does Charmeleon have a dragon move? It does, Dragon Ball, so that's actually really good as well. It's fine. Duraludon was not a. I think once we chose the Clefable, Duraludon was not on the path anyway. I mean, hopefully Charmeleon kind of avoids going after Scolipede. Okay, Yawn is good. Somehow we are getting lucky with the Charmeleon just missing everything. And now it's asleep. Hopefully we can just take it out quick and easy. Like preferably quick enough so it doesn't wake up. Ooh, that was some good damage. Let's see how we fare against Kyurem. And yeah, hopefully Musharda uses Yom. I don't know, is it worth it? Would it be worth it for me to substitute? Or is that just wasting a turn? Yeah, I think I'll just spam the fake tears. Good, Musharda used Yon. And we now have the light screen up to help with the special attacks. Which luckily I just went for Scary Face the turn before. Oh no. Another crit. Come on. Like I was gonna say, like the light screen made no difference. Then I saw it was a crit. Now unfortunately that's 2 turns we lose the fake tears on. Because I didn't get to go this turn, I have to wait a turn to come back. Oh, but the bright side is Kyurem's gonna fall asleep this turn. And then hopefully my cheer can actually do something beneficial. Maybe special attack boost or something? Come on. And it woke up. I just went for Scary Face again. I think I should just attack when I come back and not waste fake tears. Like just to help make sure we get it through. I don't know, I still feel like Kyurem doing one wrong move for us, but we'll see. Oh, maybe it goes for like max Wormwind or something and it fails. Okay, okay. Hyper Voice is okay. Okay, and I get some health. Oh, we did it. Let's go. Oh, I wasn't sure based on the speed decreases if Kyurem would get its second move before either you or the Musharna went. But we lucked out. So good luck to you. I genuinely speaking, I hope you get the shiny here. Because I already hatched mine. And I would personally like it if both of us could break the drought we have. So I hope you get some luck. Alright, I have no Hawlucha, no Clefable, no Charmeleon, no Kyurem. So I got nothing. And that is okay to me because I already got the Togedemaru. Oh, you got a shiny. Oh, let's go. Okay. Not the Kyurem, but you still got a shiny. So that is amazing still. Did you have a Clefable yet? Okay, so it's a duplicate shiny, which is unfortunate, but a shiny is a shiny. It's still awesome to actually get one from Dynamax Adventures, where even though the odds are the lowest, it's still difficult to get it. Yeah, Legends, yeah. It's like it could be Legends, could be Scarlet, could be Let's Go, could be Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. It's been in every Switch game. But yeah, I'm really happy you got one. Like even if it wasn't the Legend, and like I'm just happy you got one. I'm fine not getting one. I'm just happy you got one. Because now we both have broken the shiny drought. Alright, but that is going to do it for this stream. Unfortunately, because of my work schedule, there will be no streams this weekend. That is normal. I almost never have Saturdays and Sundays nights off. So streams just can't happen because I will already be getting home late. So next stream will not happen until at least Monday. I would bet more on Tuesday, but if I feel like on Monday, might do it Monday. But Monday or Tuesday, we will be returning to Kyurem, Dynamax Adventures. So thank you very much, Sam, for joining me. I'm happy you got a shiny tonight. Thank you to anyone who tuned in or is watching after the fact. I always do appreciate it. Have a good night.